Okay, baby. Mommy T here for the business meeting. Now, most of all the talking in this church now in the meeting. I don't know what's going on today, them babies. I heard they say somebody might leave this church. Now, I don't know who leaving this church. Maybe Sister Linda, Sister BDD. I don't know who leaving this church. Okay. Hallelujah, God is a good God. Amen. Hallelujah, baby Jesus. Okay. You know who leaving this church? Who they trying to get rid of? I don't know who they trying to get rid of. Mama T. I'm up here. Yeah, Mama T, how y'all doing, babies? Mama T here. Never I came forward. Y'all want me to tell somebody to leave the church? I'll tell them. Whoever just tell me who the name is, I say just leave the church. Say that again. No, say that again, baby. You say you want Mama T to leave the church. Oh, you want me to leave the church? Go ahead. Deacon Thompson, you better sit your butt down before I knock the mess out of you. I'm all right. Sit down. I said sit down. Now what? Okay, I see pastor there, active pastor together. Now what's going on? Why do you want Mama T to leave the church for? Hold on. The pastor could talk after pastor went. The pastor could talk. Don't be getting my ass enough. But speak up, pastor. I can't hear you. Why do you want Mama T to leave the church? Hold it right. I said you hold it right there. I don't care you the pastor. You hold it right there. Now listen. Mama T come on and read the announcement. What's up? Oh, Sister Carol, now you big and bad because you have everybody else with you? Or you trying to all this grinning at my face? Or you grinning at my face knowing this church about trying to get me out of this church and you all happy so you can take my seat? Oh no. Yep, Mama T got a little few words for y'all. If you say one more thing, Deacon Thompson, I'm going to put my foot up your behind so bad, you're going to need an enema. Now listen. Y'all listen. Pastor, you sit your butt down, you listen. They're already trying to get a better view. The only reason why you still the pastor is because I'm the one still fighting for you. But after today, bye-bye to you then, Pastor. Let me listen to this whole church. Yep, y'all listen good. Because I know y'all gonna tweet this, email this, and also put this, text it. Mama T, she gonna do what she wanna do. If y'all want Mama T to leave the church, I'm gonna leave it without a fight. I'm not gonna fight to stay in this church. Let me just tell you how I feel about this church. First of all, when Mama T read the announcements, that's what I do. I read the announcements. If somebody getting divorced and pretending they are not, Mama T gonna get that news out. If someone shacking up, know they having a baby out of wedlock, after they're not, Mama T gonna say that to everybody. So don't be getting mad at me for telling the truth. When they say Mama T read the announcement, baby, Mama T read the announcements. If you don't want no business, to nobody to know your business, you shouldn't be doing no bad business in the first place. Sit your butt down, Sister Carol. Sit your butt down. You already had your nose done. Yep, she had a nose job. She had a nose job. Yep, she had a nose job, and she used half of it. What money you use? Yep, the Easter seal money for your Easter benefit. She used that money for a nose job. I got you to know where the money went to. And Deacon Carl, I know you ain't talking. You weren't sleeping around with Sister Lynetta. Yep, Deacon Carl, you sleeping around with Sister Lynetta. She told me that she said you ain't good in bed. She said you ain't good in bed. My mom, she just keeping it real. Pastor, they getting rid of your butt. Yep, they getting rid of your butt next. They don't want you because they say you preach too long. You don't know what you're talking about. And man, you take too long to get one sentence out. You bad, Pastor. I just felt like I said, you bad, Pastor. The only reason I kept you around because my mama liked you. Other than that, you bad, Pastor. The active pastor ran off. You know you ain't hitting on nothing. You sleeping with all these women coming around. And she's sleeping with young women too. Sleeping around with young women, pretending to be preaching from the Bible, knowing you doing Monday through Saturdays. And on Sunday you coming up here praying to everybody. I don't want you to pray for me. I don't want you to pray for me. And I'm just getting started. You sit your butt down, Pastor, if I knock the mess out of you. Your wife, she already obese. You're afraid to tell her she's obese. Well, I said, honey, you obese. He want me to tell you obese. He's scared to tell me. He tell me, how to tell my wife to lose weight. Honey, I told you, lose weight. He called you fat. Another thing, this choir in this church, oh my goodness. Y'all can't sing with a dime. The senior citizen choir, y'all, the way y'all talking, y'all put me to sleep. The little Rosebud, the little small kids choir, y'all know y'all can't sing. Sing on tune. Sing it, Jesus is the light. Trust me, the way y'all sing it, Jesus is the dark, the way y'all sing it. Y'all sing like Jesus in the dark. We're in depression time, sing with joy. And what kind of senior program we have here? All these seniors are mostly always 180 and 90 years old, doing nothing but playing on blocks. You even can't afford covers to send out on cold days. Try and get them newspapers to put around their body. Your church is poor. Another thing, I just getting started, baby. You sit your butt down. Talking about the A-bomb. This A-bomb mess, I'm sick of this A-bomb mess. I took a few money from this A-bomb. I'm going to keep it real. But I had to pay a little behind my kids' tuition. I had to use some of this A-bomb money to pay for this A-bomb, pay for that tuition. And don't be mad, because y'all ain't making that much anyway. We ain't making that much for A-bomb. This whole church is doing anything. This whole church about to get tore down. So I'm just getting started. The communion bread and the communion wine, don't be lying, they use real wine. Yep, y'all want to get drunk. The preacher already an alcoholic, but he just high my bushes. Yep, y'all use real wine, just try to pretend. Jesus don't condone that mess. Y'all try, we try to pretend to be like Jesus. We try to do like Jesus doing the first the last supper. Y'all ain't doing that nothing. Y'all just want to get drunk. Go on, get drunk. To this church, you throw me out before don't make it take it out of my pocket. I'll shoot everybody if I have to. I better get scared. Y'all, what are you going to do now after pastor? What are you going to do now? Montino plays, man. I don't need to be in a church full of devils. You a devil. The pastor, you act like a devil. You know you a devil. You came in the church act like a devil. All y'all devils. Mama T is done with this church. Y'all can go. Y'all can talk about me all y'all want to. Spread it out to the internet. Spread it out to all the other churches. Wherever church Mama T go to, that will be a church of God. The rest of y'all can kiss my mind. The Lord don't like this. He's going to take each and one of y'all one by one. But for that, I backed up this whole church one by one. Who gonna back that first? I will gonna back that. You think of Thomas. Who gonna never back that? I always fight this. I fight this whole church. Y'all all getting lined out not the best out of each and every one of y'all. You know, my last nerve, get my blood pressure all high. I'm done. Mom, she out of this church. And another thing, make sure you have enough money to enforce some bulletins. That was a bulletin. You can't even afford a bulletin. You had to write on regular white sheet, loose leaf paper for a bulletin. This church poor. Montana do low tax church that's poor. Help this church out. And lose weight. Y'all are fat and I know, but lose weight. Mom T done. Deacon Thomas. I told you not to me, Deacon Thomas. Who gonna be next? I gave her bloody nose. Who gonna be next? God bless all y'all. I love y'all babies. Bye bye. You better get my last name out of our face.